I am not losing faith in the Canucks, but to think of them as now a Stanley Cup favorite is a little bit of a stretch. I always thought they were one of the best teams in the National Hockey League and definitely the best team in the Western Conference. But I was told by a lot of my friends, experts around the National Hockey League, that look, there is going to be a correction, a curve correction on the negative side that is going to happen with the Canucks because their numbers were so far above expectations, right? And I always thought, okay, maybe there'll be a small correction, but that correction in the month of February went really, really bad for the Vancouver Canucks. Look, they had three of the best offensive players in the National Hockey League. Not all three of them are going to drop their shooting percentage. You have Brock Besser, who had a 23% shooting percentage. JT Miller, 21%. Elias Pettersson, 19.7% shooting percentage before the All-Star break. They've all dropped, and Elias Pettersson has not only dropped, but he's dropped 12% from 19.7 to 7.7%. That is a major drop in just a month, and obviously that is a big reason why the Canucks are not performing. Their goals for per game was second in the National Hockey League before the All-Star break. They are now 24th in the league in goals for per game. So you put that together and you say, okay, but that's one side of the game. Defensively, and Thatcher Demko, a fantastic goaltender, they can't drop that far back that if the offense drops, the defense is going to hold them in game. Well, not so much. Where Thatcher Demko was second in goal save above expectation prior to the All-Star break, he is now 44th in the league in the month of February after the All-Star game. So yeah, that has been the same type of drop-off. Now, are they as bad as their record is shown right now? And since the All-Star break, they're 5-6-2. And well, Elias Lindholm was acquired before the All-Star break, and I don't put that on Lindholm at all. I think that the Vancouver Canucks have many players that are underperforming right now. But I don't think the Canucks are as bad as what they're shown right now. Yes, there is a major correction that is happening in their statistic, both for goals for and goals against. But they are still a team that will get somewhat of a correction going on the positive way here, hopefully in March and April, and could still surprise and get hot in the playoffs and still be a major contender. But I've lost a little faith because the teams around them, the Dallas Stars, the Winnipeg Jets, the Colorado Avalanche, the Edmonton Oilers, all these teams have now taken steps forward where the Vancouver Canucks has taken major steps backwards. So, yeah, the numbers don't lie. The Canucks are not the same team they were before the All-Star break, but they still have the same pieces, high-end caliber pieces, both on offense, defense, and in net, that at some point the correction may go back forward and they can be, again, my favorite team in the Western Conference to go to the Stanley Cup Finals.